What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, gang? What's up, fire signs? So this is gonna be for Aries, Leo, Sag. This is gonna be your end of May reading for this last week of May, the 27th through the 31st, and then we'll probably break into your June readings. Um, if you are seeking something a little more tailored, catered to what you got going on in your personal life, the link will be in the description box, or as y'all already know, www.TheSpiritualGhettoTarot.org, and you can get your email readings and consultations there. That being said, I think that's all the announcements we got for right now. Let's get into it. I'm going to draw you out some angel numbers, and we're going to get into the general energy this week, right? 1818, willpower. So you could be seeing collective of like ones or three ones or threes. Okay. Ones, threes, or eights is what I was going to say. In any order, any variation, box it. I don't know. Y'all know how to do willpower, achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go getters, courage, luck. Wow, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness this week for my Aries, Leo, Sag. That is. How y'all feeling this week? How y'all doing? How's your holiday if you celebrate, and if you don't, that is okay. Ooh, some of you need a social media detox. This is the first card out here. I actually hate pulling from this deck. It's so funny. Uh, it is like one of my least favorite decks to pull from, and it's the first one I picked up this time. So that's funny. That's very ironic. Anyways, so some of you need a social media detox. You could be having a time where you're just like, I hate it. You hate the apps. You could be just in a very like, I'm not feeling it kind of space with What else? What do we have here? Balance. Yeah. So you could be needing to take balance, take a vacation, definitely get some time to get into you, get into I know everybody's like, go touch grass, but like, really get outside and get to connecting with other people on a different kind of scale, is what they're saying. Some people need to get outside and connect with people in the very physical manner, not the social media manner. It's not doing you any good, is what I'm hearing. Not just get out and touch grass and hug the trees, but like socialize in just different kind of capacities. Celebrate all the things that you have to celebrate, all the new beginnings that have started for you guys. Um, Cleanse your energy was on the other side as well, so you could be celebrating just of a new cleanse, a new start, a new time. Again, with that social media detox, there, balance and kindness. Yeah, this is you just going out, letting some of you may have feel some like over like an excess of energy at this time. Some of you may feel like you need to volunteer or do something like that. This is like Spirit's way of being like, yeah, definitely get into that. Give that excess of energy off somewhere, that excess of kindness, if you have it. It's so funny. One of my instructors or mentors this week talked about having an excess of like ashe that needed to be used. So also she's a fire sign too. So this coming up is like right on point. Like some of you need to draw back from like what you're doing in like social media and like the virtual world, and like really get into like doing stuff into the mundane world this week, or at least for like really saying the next few weeks. Again, with the willpower card here relating directly to Ashe, some of you may have an over excess of like energy, spiritual energy, especially. I want to say abundance. Maybe you have an abundance of energy, an abundance of like will to give, Ashe to give, ideas to give, help to give this week. Lean into that. I think you might actually come out and like really enjoy that. Um, Enjoy that. Like really enjoy what comes from that. Let's see what else we got here. We've got some of you could be running from your problems and abundant new beginnings coming out. Well, whatever problems you're running from and you've read into some new beginnings, it seems to have worked for you. Yeah, with the leveling up card, this is all good energy right here. This is you. I'm pulling from multiple decks because we are pulling from a larger collective this time. So, um, I thought to put that out there. I don't know why. Anyways, some of you could be running from your problems, catching new starts just by like picking everything up and leaving and just that. Yeah, but it seems to be working for you with this whole like leveling up, and you know that's the Beyonce Jay-Z of this card deck, literally. Um, yeah, like, and especially if this is If this is okay, if this is a romantic connection, by the way, if this is a romantic connection, it's some of you all like with running from your problems and like the way I have it set up on the table, looking from adjacent to social media detox, this could be like some of y'all keeping like society or pushing society out of your relationship and just like kind of starting over in that way, not letting friends, family, society, social media, whatever, ruin or like continue to ruin, I guess, by running from your problems. They're already creating these problems with the creativity card here, and you may have learned your lessons from that. So you may be just like taking a detox from all of them, and then like y'all creating this new abundant beginning together. Just one based on like just getting to know each other, spending time, um, or like a re. I'm seeing like a relighting of a flame, rekindling. So maybe reintroducing yourselves to each other without the whole outside world, saying who everybody is, who the people in that connection is. That's for some of you here. Let's see. I'm gonna clean these spreads up and we'll get into what the tarot's got going on. If you do, um, you do celebrate the holiday in any kind of capacity. I don't care if you're, celebrating it for lost loved ones or if you are, you know, just throwing something on the grill just because it's the day off work. Let me know down below and see how you're like, expending that energy, whether it's with like family, just throwing something on the grill, or by your lonesome, or you're just like, girl, it's just another day. Let me know down in the comments below, So my fire signs, my Aries, Leo, Sag, we've got wealth and debauchery as I split the deck. That's funny. Oppression coming out in reverse. Some of you feel like you could be tied to a situation tied to your success right now. Is keeping you a little oppressed almost, or keeping your money at a certain level, almost at a cap. Some of you could be experiencing that where you feel like your wealth, your success, your very mundane efforts are at a cap due to some sort of oppression. But the oppression here is in reverse, so it's not really capping this wealth. It's not the failure card is in reverse, oppression card is in reverse. It's not, you're not experiencing the cap in the wealth you think you are. You're just having like setbacks for setups. Okay. Setbacks for setups. That's what that is giving me here. These are setbacks for setups. Right? You could be in a space where you feel like everything's like not coming out right. Not it's something, I don't know. The oppression card is in reverse, the failure card is in reverse, the pleasure card is in reverse. The only card here upright is the success card, the Six of Pentacles. And this is what do we got here? Strength. Spirit's calling for you to have strength. Again, this is not a set. This is not a failure. This is not you not getting what you want in the things in the spaces. This is again a setback for a setup. You asked for something here, and it requires. Oh, geez. With all the cards spreading across the table, it requires a cycle to be like complete. And it obviously chaos. Sorry, because cards being thrown across the table is nothing but chaos, knocking over other cards, right? So I was gonna say death and transformation, without trying to say that, but it whatever you've asked for, I don't know if this is early on in May or maybe you've asked for it to come into June in this June July time frame, fire signs. Whatever you've asked for, it has required a death in multiple areas. It has required a loss in multiple areas. Yeah, with the sorrow here, the tower here as well. This is sorry, I totally have my hands covering those. But anyways, the tower and the sorrow here, these are like loss. This is change. The tower represents quick change, lightning action, actually, or lightning destruction. So this is quick loss, quick change in order to manifest something new, in order to manifest the success, whatever this success is, whatever this balancing act is with the Six of Pentacles here. So Spirit is asking for you to have strength, not that everything is going wrong in your life right now at this time, but you've asked for something to happen that requires everything to be destroyed, to be born again. For some of you there, right? I'm gonna pull one more spread, and then we'll get out of there. We'll get out of here. Yeah, the Hermit here, Six of Pentacles showing itself again. That's Spirit directing you to go in for introspection and reflection. What have you asked for? What have you commanded into your life? What have you conjured up? What have you prayed for? Whatever you've done, whoever you've gone to, what have you asked for? And then see how that directly relates to all of the destruction and chaos, or what you believe is destruction and chaos in your life, when really they are just completion of cycles, endings on the clock, if you will. All right. Let's see. Anything else for my fire signs here, Spirit? What else? There we got here the Two of Swords. Some of y'all are like blinded and defensive of this. That's very accurate. You don't know what's going on. So you've got your defenses up. Some of you may not be resting, or you may be like just laying there at night thinking about, girl, what the hell is happening? What is going on? And Spirit's like, just pull the blindfolds down. Put your swords down and pull the blindfold down. Notice, because it's so funny. Notice how her hands are not bound. They're just holding the swords. So put your hands down. Put your swords down. I understand you have to defend yourself, but like you're defending yourself and you can't see. And you have the opportunity to at least put one sword down and like pull the blindfold down. Maybe then you can get some rest as well. Maybe then you'll be able to get some rest, fire signs. What's going on here, man? Yeesh. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be concerned about collaborations. This, again, could be concerned about relationships. Relationships and collaborations. Sorry, there's a bunch of things that just fell on the floor here as I was shuffling. We've got the Temperance falling out in reverse. The Queen of Cups upright. The Four of Cups upright. And the Justice in reverse. Temperance talking about being out of balance. The Queen of Cups upright says you see the out of balance, although like she's very intuitive, very emotionally mature, very emotionally tapped in. The Four of Cups talks about you missing a blessing in disguise, because it doesn't look like what you think it's supposed to look like. And the Justice in reverse, maybe you feel like this blessing isn't fair, but it's what's needed. It's not about it being fair. It's not about what you want out of the situation. It's about what you need. For some of you, their blessing is there. You just need to recognize it. What is this? The Two of Wands in reverse. It doesn't look like it's a blessing for expansion. But again, this goes back to like the first pile. This is a setback for a set up. Okay? They're going to set you up for something better, but they've got to throw you back a few steps because you missed something in the plan there. All right? All right, fire signs. They're talking about persevering, and you shall have the world here. Right. And with that, I'm going to leave that there. If you are seeking something a little more personal, tailored, catered to what you've got going on, go ahead and jump down in the description box below, or head over to www.TheSpiritualGhetto.org and book your personal readings, your email readings. You can follow us on the Spiritual Ghetto Tarot on IG, then the Spiritual Ghetto here on YouTube, and G the Mage on TikTok. Yeah. All right. Peace. And remember, it's all love in the hood. Bye.